Cause it's the West Side Stories with Jacob Crawford. We're doing it again. It's feeling awkward. It's the West Side Stories with your host Wes Brenner. It's only feeling awkward because I haven't done a podcast in like a month and a half. But we're about to get back on that fucking ship, you guys. I'm sorry it's been so goddamn long, but we have returning podcast guest Jacob Crawford. What's up, buddy?
How's it going, man?
Hey, dude. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us
Thanks for having me, dude.
in studio. If you feel like using the old thingy here, it's there for you. Yeah, no, I feel like there has been. I apologize to. I mean, I feel like we don't really have, a dedicated audience yet. We're still building, but like if there are people who care about this podcast, and we appreciate anybody who listens or watches, yeah, dude, I've been lapsing on fucking putting anything out podcast wise. Well, one, my computer broke, and that was what I was doing the shorts, like doing the little shorts off of, because the program that I do that off of, Opus Clip, it like does not.
That was Muhammad Ali's name, right?
Opus Clip.
That's right.
yeah. That was his birth name, and then he found Muhammad Ali in a spiritual and ayahuasca ceremony, in Brazil, in the jungles of Brazil, right when he started his training. No, but yeah, so my laptop broke, and then it's just been, just hard to, and then I've been uninspired to just put up the pods without like the clips. I've been like, oh, that's less. People watching it or paying attention, because people don't really pay attention to a whole pod. They like a clip is easier for them to digest. But
it's the instant. No one has the attention span for a full podcast. I just sometimes don't even have the attention span for like a movie anymore. Which is bad. It's bad.
Yeah. I mean, well, it just has to be like a good movie. Honestly, though, it's also good because like I have too much attention span for some stuff, because like right now, like again, like I was just telling you, I started watching Breaking Bad, which we both watched The Sopranos and loved.
Oh yeah.
Like I was late to the game on that. You had watched that much before me, but I just watched that a couple months ago. Now I've watched it like 5 times. I like obsessed about the podcast. I like obsessed about like the Talking Sopranos, and just obsessed about every little inch of Sopranos I could absorb. And then I kind of like burned out on it for a while. I was like, I gotta take a break, and I started Breaking Bad, and now I'm on like the end of season 4 right now, about to get into season 5 and finish it up. Yeah, I'm about to go start. I mean, I kind of miss the days of them because they're just like corporate. It's funny because like they go so corporate, where it's like I miss the days of just like driving out in an RV and just cooking in the middle of the desert. And don't tell me any spoilers about 5 too. If you're
no.
Saying, like,
I won't say anything because I don't remember. I would just binge it, so I never really remember which season's which. But I
can see that. I binged.
But do you think that like Jesse or Walter like ever just like, oh man, like, remember when you had hair, and they're like, they get all, nostalgic about it? I don't actually. I'm gonna stop because I don't want to ruin anything.
Yeah, don't ruin anything. But yeah, I mean, yeah, don't ruin anything. Yeah.
Well, you want to know how it ends, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't want to know how it ends. I want to watch it. You would ruin the last.
On today's episode, we ruined Breaking Bad for Wes Brenner.
Yeah. No, that would be fucking brutal.
Skip to 45 minutes to see him cry.
Yeah, no. It's like watching it, I feel like I'm on meth, dude. Like I've been like binge watching it till like 5 a.m.
The best time to do that. That's the best way to watch the show, is to be on meth.
I know, probably. I mean, it was built. It's a vehicle built to drive.
I'm trying to remember how this, like, because you're on 4 right now. I'm trying to think of what happens in 4. What like
right now? What's happening?
Has there anything crazy happened with an ATM?
Steve, stop saying things.
All right, no, it's not like a crucial moment.
That was way back in the day.
Okay, that's an old. See, they all mushed
crushes a dude's head.
That's a cool episode. I like that. For sure. We could talk about that.
That's old school. Yeah. Well, I love that episode because that shows Jesse's true character, because he loves that little kid, and he like really protects that little kid, and sees some of himself in that kid, and is like, because he had fucking parents who like kicked him out of the house for fucking. Like,
being a meth head?
Yeah, being a meth head. But then also, even when he came back to them, they kicked him out the last time because they found a joint that was actually his little brother's. It wasn't even his joint. So just like Jesse's always been there for the kids, and he does show his, good side a lot. Which
Didn't the kid try saying like, "Hey, no, that was mine," because he saw him getting kicked out, and then he they're like, "Don't stick up for him, don't lie for him," or something. Didn't they say that?
No, Jesse. No, the kid didn't. The kid came out later and was like, "Thanks for covering for me."
He's like,
Jesse.
"Thanks, I had to become a meth
he was
dealer."
like, "Can I have it back? Can I have the joint back?" And then Jesse fucking stomped the joint out in front of him, and he was like, "That was swag weed, anyways." Like it was fucking.
What a baller line right there, just.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he said swag. He said some kind of weed, bad weed, but whatever. It was like, it was a good scene. It shows that character, which is what I do truly love of those dark characters who are like troubled, addicted, like Christopher Moltisanti and Sopranos.
Well, what do you think about like the character development in the show so far? Like from Walter being Walter in the beginning to him now, do you see like a same person, different person?
Yeah, he's getting darker, obviously. Okay. It just continues to be darker. And, when he, killed Jane, sat and watched Jane die.
Overdose, yeah.
Yeah, and, because he was like, I'm going to try and save Jesse, but, that was his method of doing it. I was like, okay, it was like when Tony kills Christopher. I'm like, I stopped caring about the character in a certain way. I'm like,
okay, you're a fucked person.
Yeah, exactly. You're so fucked up that, I see what you're doing.
The shows are very similar.
But I don't care about you anymore. Where I still care about Jesse. I'm like, but I'm like, you're fucked up. But I appreciate at least that Skylar got in on it and now is helping him versus just being lied to, because that was all the most anxiety inducing shit for me, was just watching him just be lying under all these lies.
They made the GoFundMe and everything and laundering and
everything was just gnarly. So it was, and now it's gotten to a less stressful place, I feel like, in the show. But yeah, I am excited to be done, because sometimes I feel like I do get fucking sucked into shit. And
and then you're on edge too, and you can't stop.
When I just stopped doing anything. I'm not writing jokes or producing podcasts or fucking producing shows or going and playing music, or it's just all my stuff I do way less of, because I'm
Breaking Bad ruined your life.
I do 100%. Every time I just get sucked into a show, it does. I need to stop. I get too into it.
Do you think they should make rehab center? Do you think that is that a thing, like a technology rehab?
It will be, dude.
I think that's going to definitely be a thing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. If there's not phone rehab and iPhone rehab now, there will be, dude. There will be in the future. You don't even need to. It's
technology.
It's definitely coming, bro. It's fucking. Because people are addicted, bro. It's anything that there's going to be addiction, there's going to be help groups for. There's going to be fucking
Malibu luxury rehab.
It would be TAA.
Yeah.
TAA. It's like TSA, but it's like TAA. It's better.
Oh, could you imagine that, being addicted to TikTok? I wrote something about this. I need to find someone who's addicted to TikTok. Man. Who's sucking dick for the app,
sucking dick talk.
I need to find that person. With the short attention span, they won't care how fast I nut, which is perfect.
But the thing is, it's free, so nobody's going to suck dick for TikTok.
I don't know.
You need to make it more something that's if there was a paywall behind it, then potentially.
Oh, if you're addicted to Club Penguin, where you have to pay. No, you didn't have to pay for that either. You never played Club Penguin?
Was that the one where you would just walk around as a penguin and there was igloos and
and you had little fuzz. There was a fuzz guy you can have as a pet.
Different coats and different
dude.
outfits. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that and Webkins.
I love that. Neopets.
Neopets was tight.
Neopets.
Did you ever have
Gaia
Webkins
online? Gaia something. I don't know. What was it?
Webkins. It's it was oh fuck.
It was a Neopets later on.
It's these stuffed animals. You'd buy these stuffed animals, and they had a code on them, and you would put it on, and then your stuffed animal became.
A little bit past my generation.
It was I think How old are you now?
30, almost 32.
Yeah, so I'm 27.
Yeah, so it was a little bit. Because I would have definitely been into that. I loved every little cutesy animal thing. Tamagotchis.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's
Tamagotchis.
I still had those.
Fire. Yeah, fucking. So, yeah, it was just that was.
Goya or Gaia? Gaia? Is that what you call it?
Gaia Online.
Gaia. I never played that.
It was another one of those online. It was you had an avatar that you could create those. You kind of looked like Cloud from Final Fantasy or whatever.
I don't know. You
don't know Final Fantasy?
No, I don't.
No. Dude, Final Fantasy is
No,
sick.
I didn't mean to say it like that. I was trying to say no, and then I couldn't think of a second word to say. Just now,
No, not the Final Fantasy.
How dare
More
you.
like Final Destination.
Oh, yeah,
This
dude.
household. No, yeah, there's that new one, like Bloodlines coming out.
Oh, they have the new yeah, that's the last Final Destination movie they're
I've never
making.
seen any of them, but I just
No?
it's funny that they're like
I saw
Hollywood's
one
always
when I was like in 6th grade, I think.
rerunning these shit. They're like, all right, I'm just waiting for the next fucking Sharknado, dude. Sharkulanado.
Never seen a Sharknado.
I've never either.
Dude, no.
Yeah.
Final Destinations, I like those because it's cool just to like be like just
They're
stoned on your
scary. I
couch
don't like
watching
thrillers, really. Even that's why I don't even like Breaking Bad keeps me on the edge of my seat because it's like shot like so thriller, and I don't like thrillers, so I'm like, I hate this. But then I mean, there's part of me I guess that likes it, but I don't think most of me is like. But I like the comedy of it. Like more, I'm in it for like I like my favorite part of the show Breaking Bad mostly are like where they're like there's like a really good like happy music choice with their like and they're like cooking it's like a cooking meth
or someone's
montage.
getting chopped up or something.
But
it looks so fun. It looks like cooking meth looks like fun when they
make
show it
all
like that.
fun. Exactly. Reservoir Dogs does that with the chopping up of
Yes.
where that cop is like torturing the dude is torturing that cop and fucking
Do you mean Pulp Fiction?
no, that's in Reservoir Dogs.
Well, there's one where the guy. Oh no, the cop is torturing the guy. That's what I was thinking of. Bruce Willis was in there.
Yeah. No, but this is where they're torturing the cop. It's like
I never finished Reservoir Dogs, man.
Oh, it's a good movie. It's super good.
I watched up until they got to the warehouse and like no one knew their name. I don't know. I fell asleep and I was like, well, it didn't pull me in.
You gotta
enough.
watch the scene where there's a scene where fucking one of the colors, I forget what his name is, Mr. Brown or Mr. Blue or
one
whatever.
Of the colors, Mr. Brown.
It's not Mr. Pink because that's Buscemi, I think.
Buscemi, yeah.
But it's one of them, and he's like the wild card one who kind of like they're all trying to like keep like
Charlie from It's Always Sunny. Do you watch It's Always Sunny?
Yeah. Wild card. Yeah. I'm the wild card, man. No. Yeah, I love Always Sunny, but no, this dude's like scarier though. He's like, I mean, like in the Reservoir Dogs, we'll definitely go back and finish it, but like the scene is like fucking he's torturing this cop, but it's like to the music of like I forget the song that's during it. It's like what's that Joker song?
Like I'm a joker, I'm a smoker. It's called The Joker.
Not that song though. It's what is it?
Oh, That's Life. Are you talking about from the newest Joker movie?
No, it's not from the Joker. No. It's like it's like an old school song. Joker's to the left of me, Rings to the right. Here
I am, stuck in the middle with you. Stuck in the middle. It's Stuck in the Middle with You.
Will you check? Will you just see Stuck in the Middle? Look up Stuck in the Middle with You, Reservoir Dogs. And if that doesn't pull anything up, look up. We'll look up the Reservoir Dogs. Fucking. It popped up. Okay, cool. So it's Stuck in the Middle with You. So yeah, Joker's left.
Copyright.
Yeah, no, don't play it. But I just want to
want to
make
see
sure
the movie too.
I just want to make sure I was right because it's like I hate getting that song wrong or any song wrong that I'm like but that.
Have you ever seen the Funky Town video?
Was that?
It is an old.
The Funky Town.
Yeah, that's the song. Yeah, but the video I'm talking about, and if you haven't seen it at home, don't. It is.
Don't go pause this right now and go watch.
No,
Funky
it is
Town.
a
Whatever you do, man, don't do it.
Or fucking do it. It's pretty gruesome. It's just this. It's this cartel video.
Or a big lady, or a big they, or them, or whoever you are. If you think you
You're
can
some
hang
kind
the
of fucking
town,
tough guy.
don't take me down.
If you're a tough guy, take yourself down to Funky Town. It's just a cartel. It's a cartel like chop up body video, but in the background, it's just like it's being played on a speak. It's not like someone put it over the music. It's like they're listening to that on a boombox, and they're just like.
But that's like actual official music video.
No, it's not the music video. It's a cartel, like a video of like a cartel fucking chopping some guy up.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought people.
And in the
are probably
background, it's
thinking
just
they're
playing
gonna,
Funky Town.
That's not going to come up when people look up Funky Town music video.
No, I didn't say it was. I'm just saying that it reminds me of that Reservoir Dogs.
But how would you, it's so funny because you were like, "Don't go watch this, guys," but it's like, how are they even going to find that? Like that?
You look up Cartel Funky Town video, not on YouTube. I think it was like on Rotten.com or some
which
shit.
I don't think those exist anymore. Like Rotten.com.
I don't know.
Like that. I don't think those exist.
I saw someone's.
Rotten.com
Goo has Rotten.com as his link, I think, on his Instagram. It's just that. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it's not.
I think that's Rotten Ragu Productions because he does. That's his.
No, it's Guru Tattoo.
Rotten Ragu Productions is his production company.
What's his fucking Instagram handle?
Baked Ziti.
That's right, Baked Ziti.
Supposed to be giving this out over. No, I mean he's a public figure.
Yeah,
yeah,
right here, Rotten.com.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever been on this website?
Yeah, back in the day. Like, I think this was one. I'm pretty sure this was the website. There was a website that was horrible things shown to me when I was in middle school by my middle school friends.
And there's e-fucks.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it's a thing anymore.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It doesn't.
Well, I'm saying
anymore.
He still had the link on there.
That is hardcore, but it will. But that's also probably he's trying to do that as a joke because it's Rotten Ragu Productions.
Oh, okay, right on. I didn't know
then
that.
also. Yeah, Rotten.com. So that was the website that you would look up, like, horrible things, right?
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to look it up. You'd open the page. It was a bunch of blue hyperlinks to just like construction accidents, warehouse stuff, suicides, murders.
I remember. Yeah, it was the worst.
Not really murder so much, but a lot of accidents, like people getting degloved and stuff. You know what degloving is?
I remember. Like where their like hand comes off.
Yeah, that's why we're not allowed to wear rings at work because you can get. They show you like the most like ridiculous. I don't know why all your for like safety stuff at work. They show you the oldest videos. Oh god! Where it's just like some dude on a ladder just getting his ring stuck. If they show me that shit,
I'd be like, I'm leaving. Like the second
is that gonna happen?
Yeah. The second they're like, it's a really really small percent, like 1 in 1,000. I'm like, I'm that 1,000, dude. I'm leaving.
Yeah. I'll be the lucky one here. Like, you think it'll never happen to you? It's like the one day you don't wear safety-toed shoes, you fucking get your foot ran over by a forklift.
Yeah, they're like, we don't really believe in Santeria here at the workplace, but is anybody cursed? Because you might want to.
We're actually due for one soon. Yep. Oh my God, no! My boss's wife. I guess they've had 3 crane operators die in the past like month.
What the fuck?
It was the first guy died. Like, I think at work, and the second guy died on his way to work or something. The other one died at work. It's each replacement is died. They have cursed crane operators.
Might also be something else going on in there.
It might be a Boeing issue. Who knows?
That's hilarious.
Oh man, no, it's not. People keep dying at work.
Yeah, mysteriously keep disappearing.
Well, one of them was at work. The other one was like at home. Like he was on his way to work, and the other one died in the. Oh no, that's what it is. One died at work, one died on the way to work, and one died in the hotel room, like on the because it's like a remote job site thing.
Exactly what I've been binge watching for 3 days in Breaking Bad and Sopranos.
That's pretty.
It's either cartel or mafia. We know how a hit works around here.
Who the fuck's killing crane operators? What are these crane it's each one that gets hired has something to do with the mob or the cartel.
Yeah, there's something.
They're
all not giving them what they want. They're looking for that specific crane operator.
Yeah, you didn't get my teddy bear out of the thing. You suck. You're dead.
Yeah.
All right, then.
No, I'm sorry. I was listening because my roommate's door has he'll leave his window open and it'll blow his door, so it'll rattle.
I thought the cat was touching it.
No, there's no cats anymore.
There's no more cats.
No,
I like the cats.
They moved out. Yeah, Nikki moved out, so now there's no cats who live here anymore. I know, it is sad, but I did get to see those cats 2 days ago because I went and saw her. Me and Aubrey went and saw her, and those cats. She lives at her dad's house now because she's pregnant and about to have a kid, actually, pretty soon, in a month.
There's a GoFundMe down below if you guys want to donate.
Yeah, it just goes to my weed fund.
Yeah.
It's my weed habit.
It has
nothing to do with the kid or the pregnancy. It's just so that I can continue doing weed instead of working a job
Yeah,
on a podcast.
What's the shit you did? You were gonna get 100 kids on bongs this summer.
Oh hell yeah!
That was
dude.
the funniest fucking thing I had
still.
seen because it was like a week after he had left.
I know he's almost in fucking Seabass. Shout out Seabass. He's almost in fucking
he's in New Jersey right now.
Yeah, he's literally a state away from New York. He's rode all the way there on a BMX bike.
Fuck yeah!
So shout out to our fucking brother in arms there. That is pretty tight. Man. You know, a lot of people like to fucking, you know, laugh and fuck with Seabass just like they like to laugh and fuck with me, you know, or anybody in the scene who's weirdos. But Seabass did it. He went out and fucking crushed it. So I gotta put some respect on his name.
You did it. All the nays here. I should have got in on that fucking the pool they had.
Oh yeah, we should have bet.
I said he was going to do it all the way, but I wouldn't put money on it because, like, you know.
I know. I didn't bet against him like some people I know. Dayton.
Fucking.
He did bet against him. He did bet against him, just for all parties know. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, he did. It's not.
You're
a
not
joke,
kidding.
But yeah, I'm not kidding. But it is funny.
No, I think Honey Bear also said that she has money on that, and she said he was going to make on him making it there.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah.
So the over, what's the over on that? I'm not a gambling man.
So much money. You're making $100, or dude, that's sick to make like $100-$200
for your friend riding a bike.
Seabass making it. Hell yes, dude.
Seabass, I always knew you'd do it.
I should have got in on that too. I would have. I'm
Seabass, if you don't make it, they're gonna take my house away.
I'm so poor that I haven't even given $1 to Seabass, but I have talked to him on the phone for 4 or 5 times during this journey. So it's like I'm contributing in the ways that I can, which is, hello, buddy, keep going. You know,
what if he's gonna have like a behind the scenes or a blooper reel of stuff? You know, things that didn't make it to Instagram.
You know, 10 years from now, Seabass will still not be talking about. I mean, Seabass will still not have stopped talking about this bike trip, dude.
Rock and roll.
Hey, man, remember when I rode across the entire country? Like, Seabass, we know
it's going to be a
17 years. Like,
it's going to be anything. It's just they're gonna have a jar for him every time he brings up his bike ride. He has to put $1 in the jar.
Yeah, this is all going to the kids.
Yeah.
We're sending this to kids in Africa. Oh fuck no, it's good.
Fuck, man.
Good shit, dude. Yeah, no, it's been fun, fucking. And now Robert has just accepted chaos, so the madhouse is back to no rules.
Is it actually?
Oh yeah.
So I can just walk in whenever?
I mean, what do you mean walk in whenever?
Like I don't have to sign up. I'm not hosting there anymore.
Well, the thing about walking in whenever is you can, but then whoever's there, they'll put you in at their discretion.
Fuck, dude.
Like
I wish
last
I would have gone last
RJ
night.
didn't put me up last night. I went and and I mean, I did get there pretty late. I think he probably was just like,
there's not enough room.
To call you RJ, I love you. But, like, no hate on that. I knew he was just.
No, RJ, you should hear what he says when you're not recording.
No, that's terrible. I love RJ. I've given him a ride before. He's good people.
Lies.
But I don't think it was. I didn't take it personal of him not putting me up. But it was like, but yeah, they can put you up. Like the other day, I showed up. Fed won't put me up pretty quick. I had to ask Caroline at the bar. I was like, "Is it cool?" And she was like, "Yeah." And then he put me up. But yeah, I'm just signing up for all mics now. And because if you don't show up, you don't get penalized now.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
If I would have fucking signed up, dude.
There's all chaos now.
So how long are the lists now? Like 80 people?
Well, no, because like not everybody's doing that. I mean, like yesterday it was like 20 something, 25, 30.
That's it?
No, I mean, maybe it was a little bit more, like 30 or something. But it was pretty small. It seemed like, I don't know. But Tuesdays I feel like aren't like the biggest days for open mic.
No, because everyone's trying to go to ACC or there's La Jolla Comedy Store.
Yeah, there's a lot of mics happening that day and shit. But yeah, our roast battle. I mean, we're not roasting each other, but we're both roasting on the same day.
Next week, May 21st.
21st. Yeah, next Wednesday. You're roasting Austin.
I'm terrified.
Good friend of the pod. I've actually helped on some of the roast jokes against you. Just a couple.
Fuck,
I've been on the writing staff on that one for a little bit.
Oh no, dude.
And then, but you're gonna crush, dude. I know you already had.
I don't know. I have some new ones I wrote too.
I'll help you too. I'm down to help both parties.
Do we do it on here? Or do we?
No, let's not do it on here.
Yeah.
It's like fucking.
You're gonna have to calm down.
But we can do. Calm down. Yeah, you don't get a taste.
Or you can wait 2 weeks for the clip to come out or something.
Yeah, no clips. I can't do clips right now. Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I'll just talk to the people about.
I gotta go Tinkle time.
Yeah, dude. Tinkle Town, bro. Take me down to Tinkle Town. You don't take me down. If it's open, then I mean, just you can just try and see if it's open, and then yeah, it's it. Oh yeah. I'm close to the bathroom, dude. It's sick because I can just walk naked to my bathroom, and like none of my roommates would like that at all. You know what I mean? But I'm quick, bro. I'm like it's like a one step, and so I like to do that because I'm a fat piece of shit and I sleep in the nude. You know what I mean? To like ventilate my disgusting body. And so then I'll pop in there, dude, and then I'll pop back and like yeah, it's good. It's like I like being close to the bathroom. Like I kind of thought I wasn't going to because I'm like, that's disgusting. That's like being at like where like the urine. That's like when the porta potties are like next to your fucking tent at the music festival, and you're like, really? Like the fucking like the only spot left was like next to the porta potties. You're like, I can see why that spot's open. Like it's fucking bullshit. Like. But then, like, and then you're just smelling, like, just shit and piss just wafting in, like, while you're hungover at, like, fucking just Sunday morning after you've just been doing, like, fucking mountains of ecstasy and cocaine, and you're just like, like, your brain's so fried. You've gotten, like, 2.5 hours of sleep, like, just fucking finally passed out at, like, 6 in the morning, and then you start waking up, and you just smell you're just hit with the whiff of just stanky, just, like, piss, basically, just, like, fucking marinating into jankum, like in the in a fucking bowl of the honey bowl. Oh, I'm just talking about being next to a bathroom at a festival.
Oh yeah. Hey, whose razor was that? I used it in there.
It's not mine. So I'm like, I think it's probably like Gabe's or CJ's.
I didn't use it.
But I was like, how would you use it? It's so quick. Yeah, I was like, that'd be just. Yeah, I caught my ears bleeding.
Yeah, I was trying to Van Gogh in the in the bathroom.
Van Gogh in the bathroom.
You talking about like camping festivals, and you're next to a porta shitter. It's yucky.
Yeah.
Like you're fucking rancid, dude, and you're already on drugs, so everything's more heightened.
Exactly.
But you're not. All your senses are crazy, but you can't move.
Yeah, you're like sluggish, man. But then like you're trying to get like reprieve from like dancing like a maniac on drugs, on chemicals for fucking. You're
dehydrated and your calves are cramping up like little fucking balls.
Exactly. And then like you fucking go down and then you're just like, it's like if you get the last spot like where it's just next to a porta potties or where the porta potties are, it just sucks. I honestly have very limited times I've had that because usually I would plan out more strategically like where we're like the campsite was going to be, or
sometimes it's just luck of the draw, isn't it? Or like who's the fastest. Sometimes you don't get to pick where you're going.
I'd go there early. I'd be like, let's go early. Yeah. Like we would plan it out to be like, let's not be the people, because I think I've ended up like that a couple of times when I first started festivaling.
I still don't want to be too far away from the porta potty too, because I'd be pissing a lot. Exactly. You don't want to be pissing out in public because then that's just rude.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna happen, and in a forest festival, it's like it is, whatever. It's okay to do a little bit, but yeah, you're gonna need to be pretty decently close to the porta potties and decently close to the action too. You don't want to be too far away from the stage.
Oh yeah, or else those bicycle guys will come get you.
Yeah.
Have you seen that shit where they have like the guys downtown that like ride people, like give people rides around to like different bars?
Oh, the pedicabs?
Yeah, the pedicabs. They have the pedicabs at all these festivals on the East Coast, and like, dude, I didn't know. They're like, yeah, it's like $10 a person. So then I was like, okay, cool. And my friends are like, we're gonna walk. And then I was like, here's $10, and he's like, no, it's $100 for you. And I didn't know. I took $100 pedicab ride.
Wait, why was it $100 for? Oh, because
he was per person yeah. He's like, if it's just one person, it's not worth his time. And I was like, all right, bro.
Oh, so you did it by yourself, and then he
or maybe it was
$15
a person. Yeah. I was so fucking like. Oh, come, dude! I was in high school too. I didn't have money.
That's crazy.
I was like, I guess here's all the money that I had for anything in my whole life.
Damn it, dude! That's so fucked.
That's not true. I had more than $100, but still, it's like,
I
would have walked instead of giving up a chunk of my fucking festival money.
Huge hit. Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? I just got to the gates of the festival. And I'm
dude,
already down $100.
I can't buy my $100 water bottle now.
Like a king, without my friends.
Yeah, people, and he's like playing music, and we're like, yeah, this is fun. And it's like, thought people were like having fun with me. Now they're laughing at you. They're like, you bought a pedicab, you fucking idiot. Man.
That's hilarious.
Never
They're
again.
like, yeah, this dude has hella money. Guapo.
Let's hang out with
like,
that
yeah,
guy.
He's got daddy's like.
Then I just turn around like, can you guys buy me a sandwich, please?
Yeah. You're like, now I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah.
I know that's the
Stay
worst.
away from those pedicabs, bro. No matter how many lights are on them, don't get on them things, dude.
Yeah, they're petty people, dude. The pedicabs are petty people.
Where you guys? I hate when like I'm on my way to Madhouse or something, like anything downtown. Like I just got a slice of pizza. And like, you want to ride, bro? I'm like, I'm going right there. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, dude, turn around. We made it. Like, like.
Yeah, no.
Man, good on. They're hustling out there, dude, and like they probably could kick the shit out of me. Yeah, they could probably fuck me up
while they're fucking like being paid. I mean, they're not being paid by the hour, which sucks. Like that's the hard thing. It's like anything like that. Like because I've
like a slow night, dude.
Yeah, I played music on the street a lot, and it's like you're only getting paid when you're getting tips. You're not getting paid for the time that you're like the people aren't handing you money. So it does suck, and that is.
What's like the biggest tip you've gotten from like a person, like in the guitar case or something? Like that. Just
I've gotten $100 3 times.
That's pretty cool.
Times I've gotten $100, and I always remember those times. 'Cause it's like always a big tip. You're like, damn,
shit.
What? Like
hand that straight to me, not the guitar box. Someone will come take it, dude. Like,
yeah. No, I know. I even remember the song on one of them. Like I was doing like a Counting Crows song, I think, on one of the $100, and then the dude was like, "Oh, well, talk to me about the Counting Crows and shit," and then
you made his day, man.
Yeah, it was cool. I've been always
and then you made your day, and you're like, "Fuck."
Always, I mean, I remember the first time I got $20 when I was like way younger, and I was like fucking busking, like, or I was traveling. Like I was hitchhiking. I hitchhiked from Eugene to like Ashland in Oregon.
Yeah.
With like a group of people, like vagrant bum kind of people, and this hot chick who was like a hot traveler chick who I was in love with, and I like hitchhiked with them to Ashland, and then we're like staying up in the train tracks behind Ashland, like where there was like a camp out spot, like up above these like hot springs, and then like we would go and fucking go into the town. We walk along the train tracks into the town, and we'd go play music. Like I would go play music like in town to like try and make money. And some dude, like I sat outside the wine shop. I'm playing outside the wine shop. I was playing Bad Fish by Sublime, and then some dude fucking pulled out a 20 and gave me a 20. I think they were like on their way to like go to prom or something. I don't know, because we were a younger dude. And, like,
you got them all
but I think they were
warmed up to go dance by playing Bad Fish.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't think they even stayed for that long, but he was just like, here you go, man. Fucking gave me a 20. And I was just like, what? Like at that time, like,
yeah.
I
How
was
old were you
so
then?
broke. I was like probably 17.
Oh, no shit.
18,
Okay, so young.
or like
very
16
young.
or 17. Yeah, like 18, something like that. And I was like, yeah, fucking like maybe 18, 19. I don't know. It was around that. It couldn't have been much because I remember like, yeah, those were the days where I was like hitchhiking around. I didn't get my license till I was like 21.
Oh, no shit. Did you get your license first out here or up north?
No, I didn't make it out here till like a couple years ago.
What's the driving test up there like? Because in Florida, you kind of don't do anything. It's really you, dude. It's so
expected.
It's so
that
chill,
checks out
dude.
for
And
sure. For Florida, they're like, "Hey man, can you drive a boat? All right, then you could drive a car.
Yeah,
you're already good."
Dude, people fucking like.
Can you drive one of these?
I have friends that failed the test before.
Paddle boats, one of these fan boats.
You don't even go on the road. You don't take it on the road. You're in a parking lot.
On the water.
You take.
Like, can you wrestle? You have to wrestle a gator.
Yeah,
dude. It has nothing to do with
my
cars.
driving instructor was
They
an
just
alligator.
give you a rope, and they're like, "Here's this gator, man.
Yeah.
Once you have its neck, fucking, its jaws shut tight. Here's the keys."
Yeah, don't forget to put his little hands together.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Scratch
I didn't know you grew up in Florida.
Yeah. I
That's
grew up in
sick,
Florida.
dude.
I'm trying to write jokes about it right now.
I was.
Perfect.
What did you see gators and shit like that?
All the time, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
It's terrifying. I hate that answer.
Dude, like on every golf course, yeah.
That's so scary. What was
yeah,
it?
did you find them like if you lived out in the sticks, you'd find them in your swimming pools a bunch?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
like
armadillos,
any of that, dude. I would move, bro. Like what? Like what? Like when I see a lizard here, bro, I'm like, oh, like lizard, little tiny lizard.
When you're in like kindergarten, like in elementary school and shit, do you take your first like PE class is learning how to outrun them?
What?
It's a real thing. You like learn how to run away. Yeah, you have to do like a serpentine.
Live ones?
They don't bring them out for you to run. They just teach you the drill. No, like, imagine you fail.
I thought that was dude, I can see it.
So your son is not going on to first grade. Why? Because he was mauled by a gator.
The PE teacher's just standing there smoking a fucking cigarette with a shotgun.
Don't be
over
a pussy.
His shoulder. Yeah.
Stop
he
being
just
a pussy.
pulls a chain, and the gator fucking runs.
Yeah.
A hungry gator runs after
He's
a kid.
banging on it
He's
like John
don't worry,
McCain,
I can
dude.
shoot a gator from 3 miles away. You're perfectly safe with
fine.
me there, bud.
If you're in his mouth though, you're both getting hit.
Yeah. I might. Yeah, sometimes kids get a little shrapnel. The last kid lost his hand, but it's okay. He also he didn't lose his face.
Let's
So
get this over with. I got court later.
Losing the hand's better than the face. That's what we say around here.
No, we had this guy, Coach Ford. I think that was his name. I can't believe I remember that, man. That's Coach Ford. I'll never forget.
That's crazy. Mine was Coach Toyota. That's wild, dude. Holy shit.
Oh,
And we had a
man.
lesbian soccer coach named Subaru. Yeah, okay. All right, we knew where I was going.
There we go.
Keep going. Coach Ford. Coach Ford.
No, Coach Ford. He brought us out to this field because there's grass everywhere in Florida, and he's like, you like put cones up like as if we're running like the fucking
Coach
NFL.
Ram got caught fucking kids.
Dude,
All right,
he was
so-
ramming them.
All right,
Oh
keep
my
going.
God. Oh man, no, we like put cones out and then we had to like run these zigzags and then that's it. That's how you do it. You just outrun it like that. It was in between that and learning stop, drop, and roll. Like there was like the same like day. You're in fire safety. If there's a fire in the school, and you get older, you realize you're just fucked if you're this big and no one's there to carry you out of the fucking place, dude. You're just kind of fucked.
Crazy to like accept death. Like you're
Yeah.
just like in Washington, so different. They
Coloring was
just pamper
cool.
us like
Yeah.
they're like, okay, here's little children, like we'll survive a bomb. In Florida, they're like, if you ain't this high, you ain't getting by.
You're not, yeah.
That's how it is around here in the swamp.
Yeah, no. You got to be taller than the marsh, you know. You got to be taller than the quicksand out there.
You don't get fucking. You either are taller than the marsh or you are a Martian.
I live closer to like the coast. I wasn't like in the center. I was like more towards the beach. Not on the beach.
Boy.
Yeah, dude, the Island Boys, dude. I think they're from my area.
Island Boys.
Yeah,
No,
those guys. Actually, I know a girl. I know a girl who's one of the Island Boys' baby mama.
No way.
Seaway.
I'm sure there's a few.
Yeah, right. I think only one of them has a kid.
The
but
Island Mamas.
Yeah.
There's some Island Mamas.
Yeah, I went to middle school and high school with her, and then I don't know. I think she just left that school. I never
And
saw
now
her
she's
again.
onto the cloud chase of the.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's
No,
just
just
we all
kidding.
like
I
kind of
was
grew up in
kidding.
the
I was
same area.
kidding.
No,
I was
dude, if you're
kidding.
cloud chasing with the Island Boys, bro, go fuck yourself, dude.
Hey, dude, they're doing,
Oh, man. Dude, I gotta be careful. I don't want them to make a really shitty song about me.
What
We
if
can't
the
talk
Island
about them.
Boys end up like having the same ending as White Lotus?
I didn't watch White Lotus.
Well, I heard like the
I just know that
brothers
song.
kiss or they jerk each other off.
What if this podcast
Heard
ended
the
like the end of
brothers-
White Lotus?
Hey man, hey brother, I didn't know we were brothers.
Guys, drop a galaxy in the chat if you want to say.
yeah.
Chat,
Well,
is this real?
Yeah. Do we need 7 galaxies before we
Yeah.
complete this ceremony of coitus?
Coitus.
The coitus ceremony will begin.
I didn't know. There's this TikTok sound. I didn't know it was the White Lotus theme song. It's like, and I was like, oh, that sounds kind of fun. And then I found out it was the White Lotus thing, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna just sit around listening to a fucking intro song.
I love the Portlandia theme song intro.
That one's cool.
It's
'cause I
by
think I
Washed
heard-
Up.
Yeah, I think it was on.
That's so fire.
They used to use that on Adult Swim too, right?
Yeah, and I've heard it somewhere else too. I think maybe not.
It was
I
like
can't
the
remember.
Adult Swim ads. They
But-
would have that playing in the background.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it's a great. I love that one, and I like Portlandia. I think it's funny.
Oh, it's
but
such
it
a funny
gets-
show.
But it's one of those ones that it's like, it's not one that you can just like rewatch. A bunch,
Yeah, you're like,
I
okay,
think.
I already saw
He's
this.
like, I
Because
saw
it's too
it.
small of a bit, you know.
But some shit, yeah. Key
Cacao.
and Peele's like that too. Like Key and Peele, like I like loved
Yeah, I
it.
can't rewatch that.
But I can't rewatch
Chappelle's
it.
Show I can sometimes do that, but it's like
Yeah.
every few months I'll just rewatch
Yeah,
Chappelle's
every few
Show.
years or something.
Just so I can remember a
then
quote
I'll
or
run
something.
Back Chappelle Show, yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
you forget, and so you're just like,
Yeah.
oh, let me remember how genius.
Your
it is.
fucking jacket, dude. Your fucking Tyrone's $450,000 crack party.
Yeah, on the
come
back
on,
of
come
this
on.
vest is sewed onto that. Yeah, and that was good. It was on in a thrift store. I found that shirt, and I like bleach dyed it, tie dyed it, and then like cut it out of there, sewed it onto the back of the jacket, and then now.
And now you're wearing it.
Now it's a snazzy little number that I've actually left this jacket in a hooker's hotel. I went.
It was her hotel?
Well, because they get like a hotel. They'll get a little motel or whatever
I
to
don't know how
bring
it works,
clients to. It works in multiple different ways. Sometimes you'll find a hooker who's just doing car dates.
Sometimes you just find a hooker.
Sometimes you just find them like a loose penny on the ground. You're like heads or tails, you know?
Like, what's that rustling in the bushes? Oh my God, are you throwing Pokeballs at it?
Yeah, hey, it's a bush hooker. We call you a bush baby.
Oh
little
my
bush baby.
God, dude.
Hey, what you doing in there, little bush baby?
Are you
Come
sure
here.
you weren't raised in Florida? Like,
Hey, come
you
on.
from there too?
yeah, my heart came from Florida.
Yeah, dude.
From the swamps. I'm from Nolans.
Yeah.
Nolans from the swamps.
Nolans. Yeah.
No, fucking.
Oh,
so yeah,
boy.
there's like car dates. Hookers will do car dates where they get into a car, but then they also will have a motel where they like bring a fucking a date back to.
Oh, that would scare me.
Dude, I just got
Someone
robbed
might
by a
be-
hooker the other day.
No way.
I
What'd she
did.
do? Steal your virginity?
Dude, hey, yo. No, I didn't get to fuck her.
Man. What, she
I
just
didn't
took
get
your
to
money
fuck
and
her.
was like, bye? Or did you fall asleep again?
No, well, they don't stay with you. Like, what you're in a 15, unless you got money, guapo. Like, when you're getting a hooker, you're usually paying for like a 15 to 30 minute if you're good at negotiating window. Because like that's like,
Are
for,
you
like,
fucking
for like.
I don't want to say the word, but you're getting them down in price. I didn't know you could negotiate with them.
I do.
We don't negotiate with hookers.
I am the hooker haggler, dude. I knew, that might be episode name.
Hooker
Hold on.
haggler.
The
That's
hooker
fun.
haggler.
I like this
We've
this
had a
turn
lot
that we did here. I gotta know.
This whole program is only about hookers, really. Like it's like my entire
On next week's episode, Wes brings a hooker.
the hooker haggler. That would be good.
Hey, how
dude.
much
I
would
need
it
to
cost
find
a hooker to come do a pack? But they have to be like willing to be on camera and stuff like that's
Exactly,
like things you don't want
that's
to be
incriminating.
rude.
That's
Oh yeah, it's also incriminating, but it's also like, what if they want to keep that part secret?
yeah, but then
You
maybe
know.
they're like, you know,
Or like a former.
acceptant of the life, and they're like, "Fucking, I'm
Yeah.
down." Also, nobody watches this podcast, so I think they're very.
That would blow it up, dude. It would spread
we got
like
hookers on
herpes.
here. I'm sure there's hookers on. This podcast could give you herpes.
Yeah.
STD warning. Like, we're on the pod.
Dude, wear condoms on your ears before listening to this podcast, dude. It's like
Yeah.
listening to Ragu's set. It's just so dirty.
Yeah. It'll.
Wait, so go back. So it's either
like
either they go in your car and they make a mess, or you.
mess. What mess?
I don't know. Like you don't cry a lot afterwards, and like
I use my tears as my lube.
yeah.
No, I mean there's no mess. I mean you're not like making these girls like squirt. Like it's not like.
I don't know.
In
I don't even know what
15
that is.
minutes, if you could get down, because also squirting for me usually takes like a while. It's not going to
Yeah,
be
'cause-
like a 15-minute endeavor. It's either like a lot of finger action or like. I usually have to have the clit involved. I feel like if I'm gonna like make a chick squirt, and
Yeah,
that's,
you
like,
want everyone to
fingering-
be
you can't
there.
Finger a hooker. They
You
won't let
can't?
you touch and like their vagina. No, almost.
Well, yeah,
never.
that makes sense. Your hands can be
Sometimes
dirty.
Yeah, exactly. They're not trying to get customers. Sometimes I've had hookers who are like cool because we vibe. Like sometimes I vibed with a hooker.
You
to
get them
where-
frequently, or like?
Oh, I have.
No
a lot.
judging here. I
have
just
a
don't
lot.
know.
Yeah, I have a lot. Yeah.
All right, so it's either that or you go to their motel.
Yeah. I have a lot.
And this is like a Motel 6, like, or Super 8 or something. It's not like the Ritz. You're not going.
No, you're going to like a shitty. I mean, yeah, because these are like street hookers. There's
Is it
not like
pay by the
high-end.
hour hotels, or they probably have it for the whole night. And then,
They get it for the whole night, and then they're just running customers in and out of there. And a lot of them will like go in on a hotel, like it'll be 2 or 3 hookers or whatever that like.
Oh, yeah, and they'll
girls
just
working
share.
together. They share the same spot, and then
what if they get booked at the same time?
They're in communication, so they're like, "Hey, like I'm headed to the room, blah blah blah." And if
Yeah,
someone's like, "I'm using
So
it
they're
right now,"
okay, but what if they
Like-
get a John? They called them Johns, right?
I guess I call myself Wes, but yeah, yeah.
What if they get a Wes and they're like,
Legit.
"Hey, like I need the room now, or this guy's gonna leave." Do they give you a window to come back, like
or
a
then they
fucking
can be like,
a
hey,
Disney Fast Pass line? They're like, come
they can
back.
be like, hey, the room's busy, but fucking, you can go use we can go use your car. Like,
Oh,
we
okay.
can do a car.
Oh, that's cool. They sit down, like, they don't just shut you down.
No, they want to make that money. Like, they're down to fucking make that money if they can. But then also, if it doesn't work or if they're not like feeling the vibe, they will also just be like, no, I'm good or whatever, because like they are gonna make more money. Like, they're not that worried about it. You know what I mean? Like, they want to be safe too. But then like, so then this chick, like, so I picked up this chick. And then, like, we go to the spot, and then, like, and so sometimes it won't be a motel or whatever. It'll be, like, an actual trap house, little place. Not house, but,
that's
like, a
fun.
motel.
Oh, okay.
Like, not motel, sorry. Like
trap houses are always
like
fun,
an apartment, like an apartment-y trap house. Like, it's like a little apartment, like a little, but it's like a super shitty apartment. There's nothing in there, and it's just, like, straight like this. They probably
like a
don't
brothel
live,
almost.
They probably don't. Well, no, but it's not a bunch of hookers there. It's just, it's just a place for them to trap out, like, just trap their pussy out of, like, just fucking, they go back there, and like probably the pimp is paying for this spot,
yeah,
and
using someone else's name on the lease,
and then they're going to it, fucking using it, and then paying the pimp or whatever, like, he comes and picks up whatever money. But so this was the only time I think that, like, because I've had this happen one other time where, like, it didn't work, but like, so then, like, and that's the thing. I wonder if they're lying to me when I say
they say they love you.
No, exactly. No, because this is the thing. Because the thing is, like, I have like one other hooker story where like they thought like. See, I feel like this has to be a play. It's probably, but it's such a good play.
I want to hear it.
The play is this. They'll be like you'll pull your pants down, right?
Oh no!
And they're like, oh, they're like, your dick is too big. Like, they're like, oh, your dick is too big. This isn't gonna work,
honey.
And then
I know it's not.
Flattering works for me. Well, I have a decent dick, so
then what do they do?
So
what do they do then?
I'm
They
like,
say no thanks. They go,
no. They're like,
take your money
that's
back.
not gonna work. They're like, you could either you can give me more money to fuck me, or like they're like, I'll dance for you. And usually they're like, I'll just blow you. This chick was literally like, she was like, I'll dance for you. And then, because I like pulled up, she was like, yeah, I'm going to dance for you to get hard. And I pulled out my pants, and she's like dancing. And then she's like, oh, like, your dick is too big. Like, you didn't tell me you had a big dick. And like, I feel like maybe it's a mind game.
I think that's never going to happen to me if I ever would do. I think that would never.
But that's honestly a good thing.
I don't think it'll reach.
Money.
I don't think it'll reach, dude.
Money on this, because the thing is, I've had this happen.
He's trying to get me to invest right now.
Bro, I've had it happen multiple times. And also, there's also hookers that don't fucking fuck with me because I'm black. Because I'm a quarter black, they're like, I'm not allowed to.
I get that.
Because they think that I'm a pimp. You're like, I wouldn't let my daughter. I wouldn't let my daughter.
Honey, I don't care what you're doing,
with you
but
either.
not that.
Yeah. No, like, because if you're black, you could be a pimp, and then you could try and pimp them out. Like, you could try and take them, be like, now you're my bitch, you work for me.
Is that how the game works? You can just be like, I
guess.
I don't tag
really know.
it.
I don't know. I mean, not really, but that can happen. Like, somebody could take a chick, but then I think
it's called kidnapping, dude. This is not cool.
No, I mean, all of it is horrible.
Cool,
it's
dude.
all.
This is human trafficking, dude.
It's all horrible, and I'm not
illegal.
saying that
You're on
I've
the
ever
internet saying
actually.
that this is cool.
I've never said that I've ever actually paid for hookers. It's all alleged. All of this conversation completely alleged.
Bitcoin doesn't count,
This
right?
is all a fictional conversation. We're just workshopping here. We're improv comics.
We're talking about our new show we're writing.
Yeah, we're just trying to get method act into get into the headspace of the character that we're trying to write for.
Headspace.
But anyways, yeah.
Fucking, dude, that's just terrible, dude.
No, I mean, it's crazy,
trouble.
dude. It's really dark. I mean, I've hung out, and that is the thing, is that, like, every hooker that I have been with, I always am super sweet to. I'm super nice.
You don't want to be a jerk. Don't be mean to.
You want to
be mean to them.
Show them a fucking good. I love to be like the hero in the knight in shining
Captain
armor.
saves a hoe.
Yeah, you can't save a hoe, but you could give them the night of their life. Like, you could be like, or not the night of their life, but you know,
because they still have to fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. That part sucks. Hey, I'm actually decent at fucking.
I have to give them a really good night because I'm going to say sorry.
Yeah, before I developed like a 60-pound gun, like, I am decent at fucking. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I'm a sex addict. So because what comes with the territory of being a sex addict is you are good at fucking. Like, because I'll just go, even if I like come fast or something, I'll go again. all night long. Like, it's like there is a not stop button for me. Like,
This is gonna end just like White Lotus. I can feel it.
oh, I mean 100%. At the end of any fucking series, I always blow the brother. You know,
Yeah.
wherever the brother is, I'm deep
Blooper
throwing
back
him
shots, dude.
in the back of a kitchen cabinet. But I was built
It's gonna
for
just
back
sound like
shots.
someone running in
That's what
flip
you
flops.
said. Built for back shots.
Blooper back shots.
Blooper back shot. I thought you said built for back shots. I was like, I like that. Dude.
That sounds like a good website.
for back shots.
It's just big tip chicks that look like
That's
me.
a tramp stamp, bro.
Oh my!
Please, someone get please some beautiful hoe out there, or whore man whore, or woman whore, or they whore, any whore.
Such a romantic dude.
Get built for back shots above your ass, yo, in like old school, old English style.
Oh yeah. Like the
Like a
Declaration of
40 ounce.
Independence is fucking font.
Yeah.
We the people built for back shots. Like,
yeah.
well, it's patriotic. You don't fucking like back shots? Fuck you. Go back where you came.
That's
Oh,
fire.
man.
That's fire. I like
You're
that,
blowing
dude.
backs out on stolen
American,
land.
dude. American, dude. Yeah, that's American soil.
Oh my
You gotta
God.
plant your flag.
Yeah. But,
Raise the
but you
flag,
have to wear a
dude.
condom though.
Yeah, red, white, and blue, brothers.
So what are
It's
the other rules with these?
red, white, and blue? Red is the blood, cum, and tears of our country. That's red, white, and blue. That's
Oh
what the
my
flag
God.
stands for. The blood, cum, and tears of our country, dude.
Oh yeah.
I'm proud to be an American.
Hell yeah, dude. Westkids
What do you
patriotic
say?
this week.
Yeah.
What are the other rules with
Yeah.
these ladies? Like, do you ever get
What
to meet the
ladies?
pimp or no? Like,
You know what?
have you met like a friendly
That's
pimp?
what I was saying. No, I have not met any friendly pimps, and I had to meet this pimp because this was the first one I met, because in a not good way, because he came in, like, she was like, blah, 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 like, saying that, and then I'm like, all right, well, like, can I get my money back? Which I know I can't get my money back. I
No.
know, but I'm just still like, I know that what's happening
You just come
right
back
now,
with picket
so I'm
signs and a bunch of
bummed.
people. It's like,
Just start protesting.
no pussy, no
like,
money.
Unfair wages.
Yeah.
Pussy not being fairly distributed in this
they only
block.
have size extra small. You're discriminating against the big dick people of America.
Yeah, hookers need to stop using only Magnum condoms.
Yeah.
No, I actually appreciate that, because I do use a Magnum. See, this is why I think I have a decent
Just
sized
fucking
dick.
bragging, dude.
I think I have a decent
bragging
sized
the
dick.
whole time.
No, but I don't think it's huge. I think it's like medium, whatever. But then like these hookers,
medium well.
medium well. I think it's medium well. And these
Same
hookers-
color too.
And 100%, dude, it looks like a goddamn steak you left it too long. But these hookers, they get in your head, and then they tell, or girls that I've been with get in my head, like they'll be like, oh, and then I'm like, I think all girls are liars though. Like I think they tell every dude that they're with that their dick is big. So I'm like, I want an honest
Nope.
opinion.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
I've heard it 4 times and they were all lies.
No. Oh man.
Well, I've had, I have that dick joke about, like I'm mad at my mom because you fucked a guy
I
with a
love
small
that. It's a
dick.
good joke. It's
Say,
a
oh
good
yeah,
joke.
I'm mad at my mom because you fucked a guy with a small
it's a
dick. Now
great
I have
joke.
one.
It's a great joke.
I was with
Good joke.
someone after that joke was told. They go, oh, you were lying. Like I was actually expecting it to be way smaller. I was like, oh,
There you go.
well, that's I wanted to high five someone. I wanted to call someone and be like, hey, can I high
But
five
that's the
you?
thing.
Like,
That's the secret. Is to downplay it, I guess.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
And that's the thing. That's why I had to take out that I was doing a joke where the hooker told me that my dick was too big, which was a real story. Like this is, and not this story. It was a different time that this had. It's like multiple times this happened. But I'm like,
Maybe you just have a huge dick, dude.
I don't think I do. I think I have a normal size, like four
All right,
fucking.
tell me when to stop.
No, exactly. I'm like at a.
Dude, your hands are out here. Your hands. That is a huge dick.
Not that huge. I'm like, brother. It's not. It's fine.
This is
It's 7
fucking head.
It's 7, maybe. I don't know. I think it's like I don't think it's.
I don't know.
more
I
than
think that would make
7.
me go like this. It made me push on your stomach if that was me.
But no, so like
If I was a woman.
But so I've tried to do that joke, and I can feel it make audiences uncomfortable because it's like I got a big, like it feels like I'm trying to flex to the audience like I have a big dick, and I don't want to do that.
And it's the problem. It's the issue. It's not an easy life.
No, but I don't want to go do that and then have a chick go home with me and then be like, oh, it's not that big.
Yeah.
Like, why are you doing a dick? Like, when she's like, I've had dicks that are like, she's like,
and you're like, why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this?
Yeah. Well, that's
all right. This will be easy then.
Yeah. So exactly. So that's why I had to like. I think like it works better to do a small dick joke and then have a chick have that expectation, but be still like, oh yeah, I want to fuck you, I like you, and then be like, oh, actually your dick is like, I already thought your dick was gonna be smaller, so now I think your dick is pretty big. Like,
yeah, but then like, why do you think my dick was small? That's kind of mean.
Well, no, because she heard your joke.
Oh
like,
yeah. Oh okay. Yeah.
If you attract a lady through your comedy, she hears that joke, she's already down, like in the situation that you already were in.
Yeah.
And then they say, oh, I thought your dick was gonna be smaller. That's cool. Then I'm saying this, it's better to put the bar low.
I'm gonna start stuffing my
than
pants.
put expectations high, and then have somebody be like, that's not really that big. Like, why do you think you're big? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, because then you're like, damn, like what fucking monsters have you been with?
Yeah. Hey
fucking
man, Jesus Christ. I thought you just walked sassy because you were a girl. I didn't know you had hip dysplasia.
Like, so I do love
walk
that,
around like a pit bull with hip dysplasia too.
Yeah. And the thing is, I'm a freak. So like when unless I love a chick, I'm not very jealous, and I'm totally kind of like a cuck, like a little bit. Like, it's like not like I want to watch a chick get fucked, but I want to know all of the like sluttiest things that a chick has done.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm like, that's hot as shit. Like, if she's like fucked two dudes at the same time, or like whatever's like the craziest, like crazy.
Yeah, but you're not gonna like marry that person. Like, ask. You're not gonna ask your wife that, or
I could, bro. I'm not. I would never. You
don't slut shame. Yeah.
No,
that's fine. That's good.
But at the certain point that I would only marry somebody if I fell in love with them, and then that would be the point where I wouldn't ever want
to know. Yeah.
No, I would be okay. I want to know everything, because it's like we should. If you're with your partner, I think you should know everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, it already happened. I'd rather be aware.
Yeah.
But I don't want them to be like doing that. Like, I'm like, okay, I don't want to be poly with a person that like I'm fucking in love with, because that's hurtful for my like being. But if it's somebody that I was just fucking, but I was like not like emotionally like invested and attached to, I'd be like, yeah, let me hear like this hot sex you had with this cool hot person. Or
have you ever gotten emotionally attached to like a prostitute? Like where you had like you were returned,
like where like definitely not like emotionally attached, but definitely like where I'm like,
she's not working today. Oh.
Well, I'm like, I like have, there's been like a couple
drove all the way down
like
here,
hit it off with and had like a good time, or like there was like this 1 week where I met these two different prostitutes or two hookers that I made them come like when we fucked, and that was tight as fuck.
That's
like
pretty
one
cool.
of them I didn't even come, but I made her come, and she was like,
"Do you get it? You don't get a discount for that, or
right, brother? I know you should too. That should be a punch card at least.
Yeah,
like 10 of those, you get a free. You get a free ride.
You get
like,
fucking.
But no,
Big Daddy Kane's pimp card or punch. Pimpin' punch cards, dude.
Yeah.
It comes with a Gatorade at each one,
Yeah, dude.
Do you bring snacks there, or waters,
It's
or
a different kind of hole punch.
Yeah.
Snacks or water.
Do you is there like snacks
or
water? They do? I was gonna ask. I don't fucking know, dude. I thought you go in there, like maybe there's some Cheez-Its on the counter, or like a water bottle.
It's like a board meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, Cinnamon made a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board and like
charcuterie board, dude.
She's like, yeah, try some of the bagels and lox before you leave, at least.
Mercedes made
the pimp's like coming in there, like setting.
He's got a fucking steaming tray of cookies and muffins and oven mitts and a fucking apron. Who was muffins?
He's like, sorry, man. Like, usually we don't interrupt, but these just came hot out the oven. They're piping hot chocolate muffins.
Is that what pips sound like?
I don't know.
What if it's just like a nerdy, like, hi? Like,
they can't be nerdy. They have to be scary. They're all black.
Nerds can be scary. They made COVID, okay? Fucking.
That's true. Yeah, but they're not. That's like not like in person scary. That's like over the internet. That's like blackmail scary. That's like emailing you.
Blackmail. That's what pimps are.
Oh,
dude, I'm riffing, dude.
Hell yes, dude.
Oh, sorry. I'm interrupting you so much, dude. My bad.
No, that's what we call riffing here, dude. People don't understand interrupting is the program. Like, and then I'll bring somebody on, and like they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I was trying to tell you a story for an hour, and you just interrupted me." I'm like,
"You talked about Breaking Bad seasons 1 through 4."
Yeah, I'm like, "Welcome to the show, brother." Like,
yeah, you got to try and get in when you can.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Just whoop whoop, and then whatever tangent it gets to.
We're trying to get to the front of a festival,
right?
Yeah, like, dude, can I please?
Yeah, and then you're back at the porta potties. You're like,
dude, my girlfriend's up there. Yeah, yeah. You push all the way to the front, just have to pee again.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it.
Yeah, dude. Fucking. I actually wanted to write a comic book about like porta potties, where fucking a portal potty, basically.
Oh, like Doctor Who?
Yeah, like that kind of like where it's teleporting through. But that's like a
Bill and Ted. Did they use it? Oh, Bill and Ted was a telephone booth too.
And Doctor Who, right?
Yeah, Doctor Who was his phone booth.
Yeah, so I want to do a portal potty where it's like a porta potty.
It just takes you
like,
to India.
You fall into this thing and it transports you to a different time zone or whatever and shit. Or like it's like
the shittiest times. Like you go during like Roe v. Wade and you go to it just takes you to really shitty areas.
Yeah,
slave trade. And you're like, man, I don't know if I should have gotten this portal.
Yeah.
The lock breaks on it. You can't close it and get out.
Yeah, Tiananmen Square.
It could be like a cool Adult Swim show.
Yeah, you're back to Mount Vesuvius fucking erupting or Pompeii.
Yeah. Dude, this is shitty.
Yeah, fuck. Why are we here, dude? No.
Oh no.
Oh, there was actually a book like that. Like, there's this kid's book that I would read about this. Like, it was these two kids and they would go into this tree house. And then the treehouse would take them to like, it was a magical treehouse that would like teleport them to different time zones.
Yeah,
they would go explore
that sounds
the
pretty
time
familiar.
zones and shit. I forget what the book was called, but it was fire.
It's also Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's also Doctor Who. Yeah,
they stole a children's book.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, they're quantum leaping all over the fucking timeline.
Quantum leaping is when I go to Quantum Brewery, get hammered, and go to Madhouse.
Yeah. You quantum leaping. Yeah, is when you just black out at Quantum Brewery and then try and just go skydiving from the roof onto the parking lot.
Quantum leaping is what they do out of Chinese factories. Oh, that was a math racist joke. That was terrible.
That's why I didn't get it. I only knew the racist part.
I just meant like quantum, that's why I laughed quantum physics.
Yeah. I laughed for the racism, but
not
I was
for
like,
the smarts.
Yeah, math. I'm like, I shut down during math, dude. Anything math related, I'm like, I can't. Please stop. Like, I'm so stupid.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Next week's episode, we're going to talk about the slope intercept form.
Yeah. Slope, lope.
That's actually how that's what it is. That's how you find out X.
That's the song. Here we go again. Slope a lope, dope a dope. Hell yeah, dude. All right, well, we did it, man. A fucking podcast.
Oh yeah, how long have we been on?
An hour.
Shit, dude, I can yap. We can yap.
Well, you do more, but I think you have stuff to do.
No, yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go have dinner. I'm gonna go hang out with a friend of mine. Do I have a plug? I don't do drugs, dude.
Yo, let me get a
plug in a thing. Yeah. Roast battle next fucking week, May 21st. Yeah. When is this going to drop?
May 21st. This will drop today or tomorrow.
Okay, right. May 21st, the La Jolla Comedy Store.
Yes,
watch
sir.
me battle against Austin De La Hernandez, and if I lose, I'll blow my brains out on camera.
Stage.
On stage,
you should bring a gun with you. Yeah,
that's right.
Bring a gun with you because fucking what's his name? Matt won't pat you down when you go through the door because you're a comic.
Oh yeah.
Bring a gun with you. Wait, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I'm just alleged.
Shout out Matt.
All alleged. I'm
no Pat Matt, dude.
He hates me so much. Please never put nobody ever send any of them a clip.
Who's bringing a gun to the comedy club?
I'm not saying bring a gun to the comedy store. I was just saying, well, because you're going to blow your brains out.
Yeah.
That was the joke. Now
I said I wanted to blow the crowd's minds. Now I have to kill myself.
I'm just saying, that is a lot of not faith in yourself if you just bring a gun to kill yourself.
I fully intend on not winning.
It's okay. That's how
I went
into fighting.
Or it's a motivator.
That's how I went into battling Austin.
You're like, I'm gonna lose.
Yeah.
No, you have to have the gun as like a motivator.
Won?
You won.
He did.
He won.
Yeah.
He won?
Definitely. He smoked me. Unanimous decision by the judges. But
I'm scared for the judge. They're going to be mean to me.
No, they're fun.
What if I cry?
Oh, hello?
Yo, it's Gabe. Anybody got to use the restroom on the shower?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh shit, Gabe. Wait, say hello.
No, it's okay. He doesn't want to be on camera. Yes, Gabe, you're good. We're doing a pod. No, you're good. No, you're fine. You're fine.
I didn't know he lived here.
yeah.
Who else you got hiding around here, dude?
No, he's only Miker who. I mean, the comic. He's not Miker. We're Mikers. He's a fucking headliner. He's the only comic who lives here. But I'll be on the roast battle too. I'm battling How To, who has also been on the pod before. There was this Scary Busey episode. I forget, episode 42 or something.
Dude, How's funny, bro.
I love How. He's super funny. He might fucking smoke. He might wipe the goddamn
He said
floor with me.
he's what? He's from he's Taiwanese, right?
Yeah, he's Taiwan. From
and
Taiwan.
he says the N-word on stage, which is like, whoa.
Yeah, he's
he
hilarious.
did it in a room full of black people too, and they were just like, you know what? He said with confidence. They let it happen.
Yeah, well, also it's a word in Chinese. It's a Chinese word. It means like that or they or something. It's a Chinese word.
They, them, they just call him the N-word.
No, like that word is the N-word is a actual word in China, in Chinese. It means
but the joke he was saying was not about,
it
had nothing to do with that.
Okay.
It was him saying about him getting pulled over by a black cop, and then he'd said it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
He's funny. I mean, I wouldn't base just his jokes just on the fact that he says the N-word on
That's
stage.
why I think he's going to win. I think he's going to smoke you. He's just going to go up there and be
He's
racist.
call me the N-word. He's gonna be like, and Wes doesn't even say the N-word. And he's quarter black,
and he's got
I'm
a huge,
Asian,
and he's got
I'll
a
say
huge
it right
dick.
now.
Too.
No, not a huge dick. For the record, please, ladies, anyone can come check. Like 7, maybe 7.5. Like,
You gotta get lunch ladies hitting you up,
like,
dude.
Yo, I love lunch. Well, my mom's a lunch lady. Let's keep this PG.
My
guys.
bad,
Come on.
dude.
No, I'm just kidding.
Mom's seen it.
Yeah, Mother's Day was just yesterday or 2 days ago.
Serving up sloppy
No,
joes.
yeah, but come to the roast battle May 21st. I'll be battling How To. He'll be battling Austin Dale Hernandez. And also, Jacob hosts the Madhouse open mic on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, not anymore.
I quit.
Oh, he quit.
I need to take a break.
It was a lot, dude. You were holding it down.
Now it's an actual fucking free for all. I don't want to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
definitely don't.
That'll be crazy. Yeah. So, well, he doesn't do that anymore. So let me give false plugs. But come to the roast battle, and we will be doing more shows. And thank you. It's been a while, but we're good to see you guys again. Welcome, or Bang. Thank you for coming back to another episode of West Side Stories Podcast. We'll see you next week. Bye.